Just when you thought they couldn't pack any more celebrity cameos into the Star Wars universe, they sneak one in where you least expect it. Is it a random stormtrooper? A cantina regular? Keep watching to find out about the Star Wars character who is inspired by an NBA legend. There are few people who will ever play the game of basketball that will have as much of an influence as Kobe Bryant. Bryant spent the entirety of his impressive 20-year career with the Los Angeles Lakers, and during that time, he racked up some truly remarkable personal accomplishments, including becoming a 2-time NBA scoring champion, as well as helping to lead the Lakers to 5 NBA championships. And that is truly just the tip of the iceberg in terms of what Bryant accomplished before his untimely passing in 2020. But Bryant had also made an impact on the entertainment world as well. Not only was he behind the Oscar-winning short Dear Basketball, but, amazingly enough, he also served as the inspiration for a Star Wars character. Yes, even though it may not have been obvious at first glance, one of the most impressive athletes of the past few decades managed to also touch a galaxy far, far away, in addition to his accomplishments on the court. The character in question is named K2B4 and is a droid that first appeared in an episode of Star Wars: The Clone Wars. K2B4 was part of a story arc titled The Citadel, with the first episode of that arc originally airing on February 18, 2011, during the show's original run on Cartoon Network. This was long before it ever made its way to Netflix, and years before Disney Plus would give fans a final season to wrap things up in proper fashion. The character's debut episode sees a team of Jedi and clone troopers led by Obi-Wan and Anakin as they try to free the captive Jedi General Evan Peel from an impenetrable prison. Naturally, Ahsoka Tano disobeys orders and tags along.
I must have carbon sickness because I could swear that's Ahsoka.
Once Peel and his fleet officer, Captain Tarkin, are freed from their cells, the real trouble comes, as they must try and escape the Citadel itself. K2B4, a purple and yellow droid, is assigned to a defense fleet in service of its superior, Commandant O.C. Sobek, who happens to run the prison planet where this action takes place. For a little more context, the official StarWars.com databank describes the planet as follows. The volcanic planet of Lola Sayu appeared a beautiful glowing purple from orbit and was the site of an ancient Jedi prison known as the Citadel. Although the Republic had control of the planet for a time, it switched hands early on during the Clone War conflict, and the Separatists used the planet as a prisoner of war camp under the control of O.C. Sobek. Given that the planet of Lola Sayu is yellow and purple, it wasn't too hard to make K2B4 fit Kobe Bryant's aesthetic. The droid is bathed in the same colors Bryant wore on the court for all those years playing for the Lakers, serving as a nice little nod to his one and only team as a professional basketball player. The official Star Wars trivia gallery dedicated to this arc in the Clone Wars also states that the droid is, quote, a nod to crew members who are fans of the Los Angeles Lakers. When K2B4's animated model was created, the Lakers won the championship. Additionally, the gallery points out that Bryant wore the number 24 on his jersey, which accounts for the droid's name. The K and the B stands for Kobe Bryant, and the 2 and 4 represent the numbers on his jersey. But one question remains: who provides the voice of K2B4?
This is Central Command. Please identify yourself.
Ashley Eckstein, best known as the voice of Ahsoka Tano, pulled double duty throughout this arc as she also provided the voice for K2B4. So in the end, a droid inspired by an NBA legend was fittingly voiced by a Star Wars legend.